What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ibu, and this is another episode of Runner on the Air. I'm here with a very special guest today.
Hello.
This is Alex Biternas. She is an ISA at the WRC, a senior here at CSUB, and a human biology major. And she's going to tell you a little bit more about herself.
Yeah, so I've been working at the WRC since February of 2023. I think I got hired on Valentine's Day, actually.
Oh, nice.
And I started working as a philosophy tutor. A lot of people hate philosophy.
Why is that?
Because it's like math and English had a baby. And a lot of people just freaks them out. I don't know if you remember taking philosophy. I personally liked it, which is maybe why I got hired.
It was okay.
Really?
Yeah. That's a good way to put it, though.
Yeah.
Math and English had a baby.
Because you have to all these prompts anyway. And then I stayed a semester and they hired me back as a writing tutor. Okay. So an instructional student assistant. You could work, I guess, in a lot of different classes. You could do math tutoring, science tutoring. But I'm at the Writing Research Center. I've been there the whole time. Mm-hmm. And I really like it. It's pretty interesting, actually.
What's your favorite thing about being a writing tutor?
I think that there's a really personal aspect to it. A lot of people come in and they have really, narrative papers about themselves, and they're kind of shy to have a stranger read them. Right. And it's pretty nice to, especially if people are stressed out, it's really nice to be like, hey, you're okay, you're going to pass. Yeah, it is vulnerable. And so I really like you get to make a lot of friends too, and I love asking people what their major is, what are you doing, especially when I think we have a lot of exchange students on campus, and I love being like, what brought you here?
No, yeah, especially to Bakersfield.
Yeah, I'm like, did you know? No offense, no shade to
I
CCB.
think they tell them, because I remember in high school that I knew a lot of foreign exchange students that they were like, oh yeah, they told me this was LA.
Yeah, they tell
them. The beach is right there.
It's it's so close.
It's 2 hours away.
I do feel a little bit bad because it's not completely a lie. Like if you compare Bakersfield to any other state, yeah, the beach is pretty close. Yeah. But you come here and you don't have a car, you don't have a job yet.
It's hard to get around.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
But I don't hate Bakersfield. I actually like Bakersfield. Yeah. I like living here.
Are you from Bakersfield, or where are you from?
So I immigrated here from Venezuela.
Oh, nice.
When I was 6.5. And I immigrated from Venezuela to Bakersfield. So I've never lived anywhere else but
here.
The two.
And how old are you right
now? I am 21, turning 22 in December.
Happy birthday. Thanks. We got that.
Hey, let's get into that.
So 15 years you've been in the States?
Yeah. We immigrated the July 2nd, and then we celebrated the 4th of July for the first time. Very patriotic.
Awesome. So that's, it's just about right. 15 years.
Yeah.
15 years and a little bit of change. So what's that story like?
So I'm half Venezuelan, half Greek. My mom is Venezuelan, my dad's Greek. They immigrated from Greece, like my grandparents, and they moved to Venezuela. They opened up a shoe store.
Oh, nice.
Called Athena's, which if you're Greek, that's a very Greek name.
Yeah.
And my dad worked in the back of the shoe store doing all the stocking. And I put work in air quotes because he was not getting paid. And my mom and my grandma would go to that shoe store and buy shoes, not knowing that 10 years later she would marry my dad.
Oh, dang, that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Love through shoes.
Yeah, I guess something like that.
Shoe love.
I was raised there, and then my dad got a job here. He works in oil, and if you look around CSUB, there's a lot of sponsorships.
A lot of it.
Yeah, Chevron era. He works for Chevron now. He works for CRC. Shout out to my dad.
Yep. Shout out Mr. B.
And yeah, I guess I only have Bakersfield and Venezuela to compare, so I'm like third world country.
Right. Have you been to Greece?
Yeah, I have been to Greece. I guess, yeah. I mean, I would live in Greece like that.
Over Venezuela too?
Oh, yeah, over Venezuela. There's a lot. I'm not going to get into it. But if you know, you know.
Right.
That there's a lot going on with Venezuela. But if outside of politics, Venezuela is beautiful. Right. The food is bomb. And
oh, that's true. I wanna try some
Venezuelan food. I could bring you an arepa. You've never had an arepa?
Nah, an arepa?
An arepa. It's like this little have you ever had like a
gotta roll my R.
arepa.
Arepa.
Do you have have you ever had a pupusa?
Oh yeah, that's
So
El Salvadorian. Right?
some like that, except it's like just the patty almost, like the bread part,
Oh.
and it's not filled. You like open it up and then you fill it. But Venezuelans fill it with like everything. It's like a whole meal, and we have it for like breakfast, lunch, dinner.
That's bomb.
Yeah, it's bomb. Yeah.
What about Greek meals?
Greek,
I know what like a gyro is, but that's about
it's
it.
so bomb. It's so bomb. But actually, we were just talking about. Like, I just mentioned I've been there. I just went there maybe not last summer, but the summer before.
Okay.
And
like two years ago.
Yeah, like 2 years ago, and we did have gyros on the street as you're supposed to have them. It was so bomb. The food is so bomb. There's a lot of like, I would say Venezuelan food traditionally is a lot more street food, fried food.
Right.
And Greek food is much more like a meal. Like you sit down and you have a meal with your family.
That's good.
And so, but it's bomb. I would recommend, and I would go to Greece tomorrow if I had the chance.
Yeah, me too.
It's so gorgeous.
The beaches look nice, like clean. How's the seafood there? Like
seafood is so bomb, but it depends because like it's like the same thing here where it's like if you go to the coast, the seafood is going to be better obviously because it's more fresh. But there's a lot of pride, I guess, in the food and the different aspects, and each city has a little bit of a different style, a little bit different flavor. But the beaches are so warm too, which is very different from the beaches here.
That's one thing I've never experienced, like warm water.
Warm? You've never experienced warm water?
Nah, like I've only experienced Cali beaches and Oregon beaches.
So
and it's
really,
cold
really
water.
cold.
Yeah, cold water. I want to go to like Mexico, like those beaches, but yeah.
I would recommend if you're going to Mexico, like try to go to the other, like Atlantic instead of Pacific.
Atlantic, yeah.
Because
like
Pacific water is always going to be cold, but Atlantic is generally warmer.
Yeah.
I've swam in a lot of beaches now that I think of it. My family just traveled quite a bit.
What's your favorite beach?
Favorite beach? I say number 1, Halkidiki, Greece.
Ooh.
If you know, you know. And number 2, I've been to Maui. Maui's gorgeous.
Ooh, Maui, Hawaii.
And then 3, Cancun. Cancun was nice.
Cancun.
If you go in the right season.
Dang. So you traveled a lot.
Yeah, my family, that's like our, I would say like our guilty pleasure.
That's really cool. Yeah, traveling. I want to travel too. That's awesome.
Where's your like number 1 spot?
Right now, it'd probably be Rome.
Rome?
Yeah.
I've been. I will say.
You in to Rome too? Dang.
I've been, but I didn't stay that long. I think I stayed for like less than 24 hours. Like we had a really long layover and we went and explored it for that little bit of time.
How was the food?
Food, honestly, it wasn't. But I'm comparing it to Greek food, so it's like I love Greek food so much more.
It was not great. Like the pizza.
I think my brothers had pizza.
The linguine.
I had pasta. It was okay.
It was okay.
It was okay, but I think Rome is a really, really busy like city.
Yeah, I heard it was like it was just packed, like almost like in LA.
It's like that. I guess most cities are like that. You could say the same thing about Athens. Like Athens isn't my favorite place in Greece because it's so like congested.
Oh yeah, dang.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you could probably write about all this in the journal.
You know what? I have thought about that. Yeah. I've always wanted to write a book.
Yeah.
In like my life, like once I'm older
like
and I have more
autobiography. Or
maybe I've always wanted to detail my parents' story because I think it's they're so fascinating.
Like a Titanic kind of like.
Ooh.
But like in a different way.
Yeah, because they don't die.
No, not like that. Not like that. Just
like a love story.
Yeah, just a love story. Just a general love story.
Yeah.
But so we could talk some more about your work at the WRC.
Oh yeah.
We got some events coming up actually.
Yeah, we do.
What's going on in September? What's happening?
So September 16th, we're running like a guided journaling workshop. A lot of people journal. I used to journal, but I kind of find it hard to now. And so the guided journaling session is just supposed to be a way for people to write about something, write about themselves in a really casual environment. Okay. Obviously, it's not an assignment, so there's like very low stress.
Yeah.
And then September 30th, we have like a citation workshop. So we're going to be going over MLA and APA, which
That's
is
important.
the most common citation styles, I would say.
Yeah.
At the WRC, I mean, we work on them all the time. So I feel like APA I have down, MLA I have down. Yeah. But I know that they can be pretty overwhelming to some people.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Especially like knowing the difference.
Yeah.
And when to use, especially because I'm a communications major on digital media, but writing a lot, you have to switch between the two pretty often. So
yeah. And that can be pretty frustrating as a student, being like, why are they making me learn more?
Yeah, multiple.
Yeah.
And then real quick, where is the WRC on campus?
So the WRC, we're in Admin East. When I say that, no one knows where that is. But if you go kind of where the cashier's office is, and you make a right turn, and you go down, we're like the third door down.
Okay. Make sure you guys take a trip right there. September 16th at noon, and then September 30th at noon as well. And then for the guiding journaling, I believe you had some prompts.
Yeah, I did have some prompts that we could go over.
All right, let's check those out.
The self-reflection, the theme that I'm going on for this event is kind of talking about your childhood and reflecting on how that's shaped you as a person. So the first one I have is a self-reflection Mad Lib, and I'm gonna read it to you, and you can fill in the blank.
Okay, let's do it.
Looking back on my childhood makes me feel.
Hopeful.
I love to.
Have fun.
Hold on, I'm gonna start writing these down.
Okay.
So we have them at the end. I love to have fun. Comma.
Spend time with family.
And there's got to be a video game.
I was about to say, yeah, play FIFA.
Oh, FIFA.
Yeah.
FIFA. One of my favorite memories that really feels like me is when blank.
When I scored my first goal.
Oh, you played soccer or something?
I did play.
I've never played a sport before.
For real?
No, I'm like the most unathletic person I've ever met.
That's crazy.
Okay, wait. I'm just going to give it a minute because it's tweaking. I'm so grateful to blank as a person.
To wake up every day.
Hold on. Oh. I'm so grateful. I'll read you the whole sentence. I'm so grateful to blank for serving as a role model to me. That is a good one.
My mom.
Oh, for serving as a role model to me.
Yeah, most definitely.
By using my senses, I have become more aware of blank.
My surroundings.
The biggest realization that I've had on my journey so far is blank.
Oh, that's a good one. That is me versus me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We could get into that. And blank is a piece of me that I thought had disappeared, but I've rediscovered it by blank.
Joy.
So joy is a piece of me that I thought had disappeared, but I've rediscovered it by
faith.
That's pretty deep.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
What was that?
I'm like, you deserve a round of applause.
Let's do it.
Hey.
That's my favorite button. For sure.
If I was in charge of a podcast, the buttons would be horrific. They would be like.
There's some bad ones over here. There's the crickets, I think.
Oh no, you better not.
No crickets. There's this one.
Oh, scary, spooky, yeah. Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, I like that one. And then this is supposed to be the intro one, but.
That's dope.
But then I was like, I don't know. It's like Joe Rogan.
A little bit, but I still think it's dope. Yeah. Do you want to ask me the same question?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, wait. Let's go back. Let me erase.
This is cool. This is a sneak peek of what y'all gonna be doing on the.
Yeah, there's more.
On the 16th, by the way.
And yeah, hopefully people enjoy it because it's the first time I've ever done something like this. You're just gonna have to ignore the writing that's on it.
That's good.
Here.
And I feel like most people, you guys have done Mad Libs before. Like that was a childhood core memory, right?
Yeah, core memory.
You know?
I feel like they're still really fun to do if you find them. I don't feel like they have them in store anymore, really.
Nah.
Dang. Oh yeah, I guess you could reverse. You could just talk over it. I mean, I like Mad Libs, but I haven't done them in a really long time. This is my first Mad Lib in 6 years.
Who had this idea?
I did.
Oh, this is your idea?
It just felt very nostalgic.
It definitely does, yeah. Like doing Mad Libs. So I'm gonna ride over it.
Okay, yeah. Or you can just leave it, yeah.
So, looking back on my childhood makes me feel blank.
Melancholic.
Melancholic, okay. Ooh, wow, okay. I love to blank and
blank. I love to play with my friends, joke with my brothers.
Okay.
And wear pink.
Wear pink?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was a very pink girl.
That's right. One of my favorite memories that really feels like me is when blank.
When I had a Hello Kitty themed 7th birthday party.
Oh, dang.
That was so... I wish I had kept the decor because I would do it tomorrow.
Oh, you guys threw it away?
Yeah, it was all like plastic and stuff. My mom was like, this isn't going to be important to her.
You guys got pictures though?
Oh, yeah. We have pictures. It was a pajama
That's pretty
party.
Lit.
I mean, it's hard to throw a birthday party December 20th because everyone's like, I don't want to celebrate you. I want to see... Yeah, it's Christmas.
It's all good though.
She made it happen though.
Do you get double the gifts or just...
You know what? That's been a reoccurring argument over the years with my parents.
I think you should.
They've done it before where they've been like, if you get a really big birthday present, you have to have a normal, like a regular Christmas present.
Yeah.
But now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, well, I have a younger brother. Yeah. That was really sad. That was sad times. But my younger brother, he has a birthday in May. And if he gets a big birthday gift, I'm like, Christmas time comes, I'm like, I remember that birthday gift.
Run me
that back. But it's a little bit of sibling rivalry.
You got to negotiate a little bit.
Yeah.
I am so grateful to blank for serving as a role model to me.
My older brother.
Okay, shout out older brother. What's his name?
Mr. Hughes. He graduated here like 2022. No, yeah, I think around that time.
Shout out to the alumni.
Let's get into that.
By using my senses, I've become more aware of
my voice.
Okay.
Metaphorically and literally.
What do you mean?
Metaphorically, as in like I am more of an advocate for myself. I think now I can speak up. I'm not as much of a pushover. And then literally, as in I try to be less loud. I was very loud. Like that was on report cards. It'd be like AAA behavior C.
Dang.
Yeah, that was a very common thing.
Okay. All right. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. The biggest realization I've had on my journey so far is blank.
It will always work out.
Like that Lil Wayne song, Let It All Work Out.
Let it all work out.
Yeah, you know it. Blank is a piece of me that I thought had disappeared, but I rediscovered it by blank.
I'm gonna say what you said, joy.
Joy. Okay.
But I rediscovered it by taking more time to myself.
More time, more self-time. That's cool. Self-care.
Sweet.
That's cool. Hey, I like that.
Hey.
One more round of applause for that one.
That
was actually really cool.
With the most applause.
Nah, for real. And that was a sneak peek of, what you guys can, do as well. Guided journalism.
Yeah.
Right there. And then that was her idea too, by the way. So one more round of applause. That was really cool. And I feel like that can help, if you could do that with a group of friends or something. Yeah. That can help, really, bring a bond, bring you guys together too.
Yeah, I think it's, it's interesting. I don't think a lot of people take time to reflect on like a daily basis. I feel like that's like very skipped over. Mm-hmm. So hopefully people take it as an opportunity to look back and kind of relax. Also, midterms are starting, like the first exams are starting to come up. So hoping people are taking a minute to relax and take care of
their mental health and everything. And I was going to ask too, because you're a human bio major. Yeah. But you're into journalism. So how can you mix those, or where does the mix come in with those two?
So I think the mix would be research. Okay. Research. I've done some research in the past. I really think it's super cool. I definitely want to write more, so I'm starting to write more for myself now rather than for bio. Mm-hmm. But I think when you if you mix the two and you do research, you have to like be able to educate people about what you researched and what it means. So I feel like that's a good way. That's a form of journalism.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about human biology?
I think human bio, it's a hard major, don't get me wrong.
Most definitely.
But I think it is very achievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything with the ology to me is kind of hard.
Yeah.
What is, like, by definition, what is it? It's like the study of life, right?
So, yeah, the study of human life. So I think like the main differences between bio and human bio is we don't do plants, we don't do animals. It's like pretty much just humans the whole time, and we don't have to do physics, which is really the main reason I chose the major. Yeah. 'Cause I didn't want to do physics.
Is there an anatomy?
Yeah, you take anatomy, you take physio, you take micro, you take med micro.
Dang. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm in the thick of it right now, but it's okay because we're graduating.
Almost, yeah. And then after, like, post graduation, the big question, obviously, where do you see yourself? So 5, 10, 15.
5, 10, 15. 5 years, graduated with my master's, I think. And working and licensed in something. Yeah, around then.
Nice.
10 years, married maybe.
Put a ring on it.
Put a ring on it. Like, let's 15 years. 15 years. I mean, I'm hoping that my career is still interesting to me at 15 years. I guess that's the main hope. Any,
like, career paths you are, like, interested in right now?
So I'm hoping to do psych. Like, I'm trying to get into a grad program in clinical mental health psychology or...
I can see that. I could really see that.
You really could? That's a big compliment because I'm like, it's kind of a career change from human bio.
Yeah.
But it's really what I want to do. So.
I mean, yeah, because I feel like understanding humans in general, is very important, especially for psychology. But yeah, I think you're very, soft-spoken, good listener. So I could see that. As a psychologist, do you want to, like, start your own practice or?
Yeah. I want to start my own practice and hopefully, like, stay in, like, my chosen population would be, like, Latinx, like, underserved communities.
Nice.
And then maybe I would also like to do research, like, next to that, which is kind of why I'm leaning towards psychology, because there's a little bit of both.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
All right. And then we're towards the end here, a little bit on time. But last but not least, we got to share a fun fact or story about yourself.
Fun fact.
Because you lived a pretty cool life. You traveled to quite a bit of places.
Yeah. Fun fact. I didn't have my first peanut butter and jelly sandwich until I was a freshman in high school.
What?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because Venezuelans don't eat peanut butter. It's like
jelly?
There's a study done.
They got bread.
They got bread. They don't have peanut butter. They have jelly though.
They got jelly. Why don't they have peanut butter?
It's just not a flavor combination we use ever. There's a research, like, I had a statistics class and a professor was like, if you're a Venezuelan, raise your hand. And he's like, do you like peanut butter? And every Venezuelan in the class, which was me and one other girl, said no, we didn't like it. And
there's no way.
And then he explained it.
That's gotta be crazy.
There's research done that Venezuelans, their palate, like what the flavors they like, most Venezuelans dislike peanut butter.
Did you like it?
I had a peanut butter in my geometry class. Do you remember when you would do proofs, and you would have to write out the instructions for how to. The teacher would be like, write out instructions for how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and it was supposed to teach you to be very specific. Like, if you tell her, like, put the peanut butter in between the bread, she would take, like, the entire bread bag and put it in between the jar.
Yeah, I think I did that, but now with peanut butter.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I think it's
like a ham sandwich.
It was like a common exercise. But anyway, at the end of that, my friends were like, you've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Like, what? You have to have
crazy.
It. And so I had it.
16 years old.
In front of I had to have been like 14.
14. How old are you?
Yeah, 14. Freshman year, 14. And I had it in front of my entire geometry class.
And you, like, what was your reaction?
I was like, it's mid.
Nah. Those are gas.
No, I think they're only good because they're nostalgic to people because you have them when you're little.
Yeah, like Uncrustable. Like, those are good.
So it's just not for me. Sorry to all the peanut butter and jelly sandwich lovers.
Well, if you see Alexandra on campus, man, don't bring that around. All right. Well, before we end this out, though, I did, I had some jokes for you because I was using that button a lot, and I was like, I might as well use it 2 more times. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready to laugh?
I'm.
These are
so
pretty
excited.
funny, and me and Andy were laughing earlier. These are
He's shaking his head.
They're
Y'all
pretty
can't
funny.
see him.
They're
He's
pretty
shaking
funny
his
to
head.
me. All right, so the first one is, why is the Hulk a bad journalist?
I don't know.
Because he's too incredible.
I laughed. I almost laughed.
Hey, that was a good one. I thought that was a good one. This next one's better though, I promise.
Oh no, I'm scared.
All right. What do you call journalists who cover weightlifting?
I have no idea.
The bench press.
Wow. That one's actually better. That one's better.
All right. That's all I got today. Hey, settle down, y'all. Come on, crowd, settle down. But that's all we got today for you guys, folks. This was Alex Biternas right here. Really cool girl, really cool person. Would you like any last words for the crowd?
No, I'm good. I'm hoping y'all enjoyed that.
Yep. So yeah, check her out September 16th at noon, and then we'll right back out September 30th at noon. And then yeah, guided journalism. Great guest. Thank you for joining us on this episode.
No, thank you guys.
Yeah. And then we'll see you guys on the next episode. Like, comment, subscribe. Deuces, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.